Hi, welcome back to Cannabis with Kim. I am Kim. Thanksgiving edition. I am dosing some pumpkin pie. So I know I did the first video where I explained what I was going to do, and I did it, but I made a big one. But today I'm making little small ones. As you can see, I am using the little Keebler mini pie crusts. But I'm finding that 1 can, so when you take your 1 can of pumpkin and then your carnation milk, 2 eggs, 3/4 cup sugar, and pumpkin. Now, mind you, I'm not making up this recipe. Just follow the recipe on the side of your whichever pumpkin pie. I just got this cheapo one from, of course, Aldi, because that's what I do. And it's super simple. So I'm just following these directions, but instead, of course, doing all the separate spices, I just got a pumpkin pie. And then pumpkin pie spice. And then, of course, I always add a little extra because that's what I do. Okay, so how did I dose this one? Just like I did last time, and I know you can't see it, but I left it in here. So I decarbed. Now with this one, I only decarbed 3 grams of shake, really fine shake. You can see, because I wanted to put it in the pie, and you can see it's in the pie. It looks like spice, right? So I used really fine grind, decarbed it in my Ardent FX, and then I infused the milk. So I infused the milk, the evaporated milk, and yeah, it looks gross, I know. But then I also used all of the extra shake. Oh, my nails and everything are so gross. And, I apologize. So that is what I did. That's how I'm getting the weed into the... Now, did I have to even bother with infusing? Absolutely not. You could just decarb it and sprinkle it in. It's the same thing, guys. I don't know. I just wanted to infuse it just because I can, because I got the Ardent FX, okay? So that's why I infused it. But, excuse me, do you? No. So that's what I did, is I infused the evaporated milk, and only 4 ounces of it, of course. And then the rest of it, I just threw in regular. So I just followed the directions. The only thing I did different, of course, was put the weed in it. So I also realized, I'm like, yeah, 6, that'll work. No, look at how much the 1 can makes. It's just insane. So I'm just going to, oh, there's some bigger chunks of some nugs in there. I don't know what that's all about. I didn't put in nugs. So I am just going to fill these to their capacity, which is not going to use up my pie mix. So I'm going to have to, I don't want to make 12 of these little suckers. Although the dosage that I have here, it looks like this is going to take up about half. So I put in about 600 milligrams worth. Now, the reason why I can count out my milligrams and know my dosage is because I used dispensary shake. So I know the stats on it, so I can do the math. And that's how I figured out how many milligrams. So if this is, which it is, it's about half of the entire batch. So if there's a total of 600 milligrams in this entire batch, then, and I'm only making 6, and I'm only using half, well, let's do the math. Half of this is going to be 300 milligrams. So 300 milligrams split into 6 is 50 milligrams per pie. So yeah, I guess maybe I am making 12 pies today. So I got myself 12 baby pumpkin pies at 50 milligrams each. So there it is, folks. Happy Thanksgiving. And as always, happy dosing.